I don't even know what I want to say. To be honest, I am a broken person, dude. Like, I have realized so much about myself just in the past few years, because when you are legally blind and wheelchair bound, it's just you in the house. You know what I mean? Like, you're inconvenient. You come with your own personal stroller type shit, you know, but when you're alone, you are really alone, and you are faced with yourself, like things that you remember from childhood, and I don't know. All I know is that my mother was the most evil person, and to this day is the most evil person I can. Friend, like, if he yelled at her, like, okay, for instance, one time she was dating this guy named Leo, and he used to beat her ass, and it was scary for me. But if he yelled at her and we were like outside at his lake house, she ran over towards me, and he was yelling at her for something. So she, to deflect the anger at her, she pushed me into a cactus, like huge cactus thing, and she pushed me in it to where I was sitting in it. And she literally would look at me and go, what was I supposed to do? He was yelling at me. Like, that. And that happened like when I was like 4 or 5, people. So, but shit had been always happening. I realized that my mother left me in a car to bake on purpose. I had fallen asleep in the car. So it was the middle of summer, San Antonio. She put the car in the driveway, but we had a huge tree in the front yard, so it would shade the car. So she actually parked at the end of the driveway and left the windows rolled up and left me in the car. I remember fighting for my life. I literally was about to die, I think. I was so hot, and I could barely see. I was sweating, and it was, everything was foggy. It was so hot in there. I just remember feeling like every liquid in my body must have been evaporated at that moment. I was completely like, I could barely move. I fought so hard to get to that doorknob, and when I got it, and I fell out of the car. And when I finally was able to go into the house, like I literally crawled, I think, through our front yard, through the gravel driveway to get to my front door. And she was in there, and she goes, "Oh my God." And I was wet all over. My hair was matted down. It was a bad situation. And I said, "Why did you do this?" And she said, "Well, you were taking a nap. I didn't want to wake you." Lies, bitch. Lies. Straight from the pit of hell. And you know this. She planned for me to die so that she could get attention. So she wanted attention. She had just been divorced from my father. So it was like, and my dad just got remarried, I remember. So she did this on purpose. People, I remember my mother trying to kill me countless times. That was one. There was one where I remember there was a huge, big black snake. We had a ginormous backyard, and the back of it was like all like little trails and went to a stream and all this stuff. Like, so there was snakes, I'm sure, but there was one, I guess she saw it, and she opened the door and pushed me out and said, go get the paper. But she literally like came to me to grab me to say, hey, come on, let's go. And then pushed me out. And when she pushed me out, I realized what was out there, and I was screaming for help. She just slammed the door on me, like, and she said, well, what was I supposed to do? It was going to come in the house. No, bitch, you knew that snake was fucking there. You wanted it to kill me. Like, we went to her fucking work, and they had a huge like picnic. It was for SACU, San Antonio Credit Union. She was a president of one of the branches, and she took me to their SACU big picnic. They had bounce houses, bingo, all sorts of stuff. I mean, like, it was ridiculous. It was so much fun. But it was right next to where you go tubing down the Guadalupe, and where I just remember us walking out to the water. She said, come on, Heather, come with me. Let's go and look at this. And she pushed me into the rocks, and because it was like right at the beginning, and all the stream was moving so fast. The water was moving so fast. So it was like I was tiny. I was a little girl, and she pushed me, and I'm holding on to the rocks, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. And she looks at me and goes, I'm sorry, and tries to walk away. I said, no, bitch, grab me. Like, it was everything in me to even cuss at my mother. You know what I mean? And I specifically remember I had to cuss and yell at her and be aggressive, or she would not do shit for me. She just lay on the fucking couch all day, fucking stinking up the house. Her cooter was rank. And just eating her nails. People, I know my nails are short, but you see, like, look, I've been playing with the nail stuff, so don't, whatever. But you know the little moons, right? The little moons right there, up there, the white part. She bit her nails all the way down to the quick. And when I say bitch, the sound of somebody biting nails to this day, fucking, I cannot, like, it was to a point where I was coloring on the ground, you know, in the living room, watching TV with her, whatever. And she fucking just and just ripping them off. And oh, it was the most, it's the most cringy noise. I can't, it's like nails on a chalkboard, honestly, because it was all day, every fucking day. I went to school, and there were kids there that said, hey, do you want to come to my house? I had never been to somebody else's house, dude, like a friend. Never. And I went home and asked my mom, like, my friend wants me to come and go play with them at their house. She's like, no. And I was like, well, why can't I go to anybody's house? And she straight up said, clear as day, I I remember this. She said, because you will tell them what happens at this house. So, bitch, you knew you were the evil, evil bitch. I remember when HBO first came out, and we had one of those big console TVs. So, like, you could change the channel on top. There was like a little box, and you just move the little dial over. And she would call me in from outside to change the goddamn channel. I'm hoping to God somebody else's parents used to do that. I was like, I ran from the front of our street all the way down to our cul-de-sac because she was screaming my name, like, screaming. And our front two windows were always up, you know, during the summer or spring, whatever. And so she could scream for me to come in to change the goddamn channel because she was too busy eating her nails and fucking letting her cooch freaking destroy the house as a whole. You know what I mean? I just literally, I can't tell you. There's so many times she's fucking, oh God. She's pushed me into cactus. She's pushed me into streams. She would do anything. She left me in the car. Bitch, kids die from that all the fucking time. She knew what she was doing. I remember them being on the news and talking about a baby had died or whatever. Literally days later, I was in the car. She wanted attention on her so bad, like the poor Pam syndrome. It's just like she wants people to go, oh, poor Pam. Poor Pam. And that's just not how life works. Like, if she screwed up, she knew she screwed up. But she wanted me dead so she could not only get the sympathy, but she didn't have to deal with me. She used to shake the fucking living shit out of me to the point where it was like, to the point where I'm like, stop shaking me because, like, it's not like a quit. She would fucking shake the shit out of me. But the one thing that I will always fucking remember is when my son was small and she was babysitting him, like, while I was working, because she's already scammed the system for them to think that she has fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, but she doesn't. She doesn't have it. The fucking shit is, she was getting her ass beat by my stepfather every fucking day. That's why her goddamn muscles hurt. That's why. She doesn't need fucking Social Security disability. For what, bitch? You're lazy as fuck. But she told me that, well, sat us all down when I came in. Richard said, we all need to come in here and listen. Your mom's got something to tell y'all. We're like, oh shit. Now, this is the thing. Hindsight, dude, she has literally claimed to have every single form of cancer there is at some point, to where it was a running joke with my father. He's like, what cancer does she have this time? Well, this time she said something to us that I had never heard. She said it's called multiple sclerosis, and they took an MRI of my head, and they said that in order to count as MS, you have to have like 3 lesions on your brain. We're like, okay. She was like, I have 2. So, and I was like, I've never heard of multiple sclerosis. Like, this was the 90s. I had never heard of it. And keep in mind, she never let me out of the house. And when we moved in with Richard, I'll tell you that story in a minute. But when we moved in with him, he had me locked in the house and refused to let me out. So I never was around people. I never was able to, like, I didn't know how people really acted in real life, to be honest. Like, I thought everything was them, and that's how they acted, and that's how everybody in the world acted, because Richard was is a crazy, manipulative, freaking just all about the, the Hitler. He was obsessed with Hitler. And when he moved out, we found his Nazi flag. But anyway, he wouldn't let me out. So I just didn't know how people acted, or I didn't know about anything unless they told me. I didn't know it. They have beat me down to the point where I was not allowed to think for myself. And they had literally told me this. So, like, I remember, I'll get in. There's so much crazy. She is a literal lunatic. And the fact that she got away scot-free, never held accountable, because it's past 10 years. And so anyway, she was telling us about MS, and she would probably get it or whatever. And it's because she had mono. And I was like, hold up, you have mono? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, now? She was like, yeah. Well, I just heard that mono, like, is real contagious, but, you just sleep all the time and everything. So I didn't know too much about mono. But anyway, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to find a new place for my son to go to, for daycare. He can't be here. And she, because her crazy head, because I had said something negative, and she felt like I was judging her because she had a disease, she got pissed. Well, she walked to the bedroom, back to her bedroom, and I was going to go to the bathroom before me and Chase left, and Chase was real little. So I was walking down the hallway. She comes around the corner from her bedroom, puts her whole disgusting fucking alien-tipped bulbous fingers in her mouth, and then while I'm walking past her, shoves them in my mouth and goes like this. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm freaking out. And she's like, you are not going to let me do this alone. I'm scared. And you have everything going for you, and I don't want you to have a better life than me. I said, what the fuck? She goes, your apartment, because I had just gotten a brand new apartment. It was amazing, and she hated that for us, I guess. And she said, I do not want you to have a better life than me. I want you to suffer with this. Well, guess what, dude? I didn't have anything, like, I was so conditioned to just forget it. Forget what the fuck her crazy ass just did, because I need to live and I have a son. So, hey! What does it say? Hetty! We all know her name when we see it on the screen. What? But I did get mono, and I still had to get up every fucking morning and go to work and work a job. Like, it got to a point where I was fired from so many jobs because I had to call in. Sometimes I couldn't even, like, just to lift my head or my arm. It was so hard. I've never felt tired like that. I just was like, what the hell? But I didn't know that it was, it could pass on to somebody else and it was that easy or whatever. Been listening to this story, so sad, because you're such a great person. I've been watching you for years. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why she wanted to, like, she was so pissed that I look like my father, and she didn't want him, any, like, remembrance of him. So she constantly told me how horrible of a person I was, and I was a horrible person because I didn't want the same thing that she did, that I didn't want to be there for her because I'm a selfish person, and I was the most horrible person because I want, like, essentially she was like, oh, you just want me to suffer. And I'm like, dude, it could, like, I don't know. I feel like it was always chaos in my life. I was always at fight or flight, always. Because I never knew. I didn't know if I went to bed, if I was going to wake up in the morning, because she told me so many times that she poisoned the food that I ate, and she would sit there and laugh at me. Like, what the fuck, you crazy fucking bitch? And you know what's so funny is now, like, my family doesn't deal with me on her side. Like, they think I am the most, like, money hungry, grubbing, fucking everybody do everything for me type bitch. And they are, I told my grandma that my mother had pulled the gun on me. And I told my mother that I was not going to come back from visiting my grandparents in West Virginia with my cousin. I wasn't going to come back to live with her because she was going to kill me. So I told her, unless somebody like my Uncle Bob or my Aunt Kathy lives with us, I don't want to live with you. Well, so she went into panic mode because that would be somebody judging her and telling her she's a horrible mother. So she went to this place in San Antonio called Midnight Rodeo. And she met a guy there, and it just so happened that he was about to lose his house. He was in a lot of trouble with the government for taxes or something. He was in a lot of trouble anyway. He was real young, and he was like 27, and his name was Richard, and he ended up being the absolute devil, like beating us unmercifully. It's like he never, hold on, let me see what this says. Yeah, she was, she's a horrible person, and it was like I was at fight or flight at all times. That after I got the mono, I just went into fight or flight. Well, just so happens during that time, that's when they came out with those, like, pills that you could take for energy or whatever, but they were supposedly like weight loss or whatever. And you can get them at the gas station and shit. So I started taking those. Dude, that was the greatest thing on earth. I was able to actually get up in the morning. I wasn't able to clean shit. I wasn't able to function. I wasn't able to do it. I was barely a human. You know what I mean? But I was able to get up, to go to work, to pay for everything I needed to pay for. And I mean, that was the greatest point, I feel like. But hold on, somebody's calling me. Oh, uno momentito. Hello? Hello? I don't know. Anyway, so I was tortured my entire life, and I was told that if I wanted to leave, that, like, they had me terrified of just everything. They said they would put me in foster home. Well, immediately you're raped when you go to a foster home, apparently, is what I was raised to think. I was going to be beaten and raped and all this stuff, and at least I wasn't getting raped there. Wrong. Richard, well, he didn't penetrate or anything, but I specifically have this memory of him, because I was real skinny and small, and he just picked me up and put me on his lap, and he was like tickling me or something. Well, then he started bouncing me. Well, then he bounced me so much that then he threw me in front of him, and like on the floor in his living room. And I was like, what the hell? And he sat back in his recliner and started drinking his bourbon and water. That's what the man drinks. Bourbon, splash of water. And, dude, I could see the big wet spot on his shorts. I was 8. So, anyway, he told me the very first day that I got there, and let me tell you, when I was, okay, my grandparents drove us across country and brought us back to San Antonio to our mom's. Well, we've been on the road for like 2 damn weeks, you know what I mean? We go to my house, and someone else is living in it. My mother did not even tell us that we moved. She didn't tell me. She didn't tell my grandparents. So she gets the address. They go get the, big map out back then and try to figure out where the fuck you're going. And we go in there and I see him. He's drinking, like chugging this big brown cup of something brown in it. And obviously that was the bourbon and water, but he was chugging it. When me and my grandparents got there, I had no clue who this man was. I had never met him before. And I was expected to live in this house. I didn't know him. I didn't know anything around. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know. I needed to know. I had already in my head plotted out places like, okay, I know where the police station is. I know where I can get help. Like, I had to have escape routes everywhere. And I had nothing. I didn't even know we moved. She sold her house. She sold our house to get him current on his house. And then he was like, sure, you can move in. Oh, fuck, you have a daughter. And now she's coming home. I don't want her here. Fuck you. So he made it very clear that I was not allowed to touch anything in the house. I was not allowed to eat anything in the house. I was not allowed to do anything without asking. And basically, he doesn't want you to ask. He wants you to beg him. And then he wants praise for him being a good guy. Well, no, he doesn't get that, dude. And I just don't understand why I had to live through that. I had to live through him raping my mother. And then at one point, I do remember when I very first got there, it was all day. He said, do not come in this house. But I wasn't allowed to go in the front yard because the neighbors would see me. So he only let me out in the front yard. That's where we had grass, so I could actually feel grass on my feet. But it had to be like in the middle of the night. I wasn't allowed to go. But when I started school, obviously I had to at least show up to school. He was pissed that my mom was doing this to him. And I tried everything to be accommodating to him. I was so terrified. Like, as soon as my grandparents shut the door, he went into his bedroom and threw a whole bunch of his dirty clothes at me in my face. And mind you, I looked down and there's like shit stains everywhere. And he was like, you need to earn your keep. You're going to start with washing these clothes. And I was like, I don't know how to use the washing machine. He said, you better fucking figure it out. So I was literally enslaved. I was his servant from like the time he woke up. He would get in his big lazy boy chair, put his feet up, drinking a big thing of coffee, and he'd, Heather, get up. I don't care that it's 5 a.m. Get the fuck up and get ready for the day. You have chores to do. And that was my life. That's all I knew. So, of course, I was so brainwashed throughout my entire life. Like, why? Why? What did this do for you, bitch? But now I'm sitting here in my home that I'm about to lose. My wheelchair. I'm legally blind. And I don't know. I have no clue what to do in life. I keep planning my comeback on YouTube. Like, I just want to come back to YouTube and have all my friends and do videos that are stupid as hell because that's Hetty. You know what I mean? Like, just fun shit. And I keep planning this comeback, and I don't know how to come back. I don't know how to come back. I need something to be a purpose in my life. Because at this point, my life is sitting, watching TV, and then going to bed. Literally just looking on YouTube all day, watching TV. Literally, I have nothing to get up and get ready for ever. For years now. I don't have a purpose in life. And I don't know what to do. I just want to have my friends back. And I just want to have fun and make MS my bitch. You know, that's all I want to do. But I don't know how to do it. How do I come back? The crazy one, what? Your whole family hates you? The kids don't deserve it. I mean, like, seriously, the whole family does hate me. But you saying they hate you? What? Why? Oh, Pinky, let's do collabs. I would love it. I want to come back. And I keep wasting my money on bullshit that I swear I'm going to do a video on. And I never do a fucking video on it. Why? Because I am not the same person. I'm so fat, I can't handle it. I'm in so much pain, I can't handle it. Like, and that's where it's so much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to throw all that shit on y'all. Y'all deserve better than that. Y'all deserve the happy Hetty, the one that would do anything and crazy and, you know, and I don't know if I can be that girl anymore. I can. I don't know how. I mean, everybody keeps sending me those they want to buy my house bullshit, and supposedly there's a guy that's helping me. He came to the house. He wanted to buy it, and I was like, it's not for sale. He was like, next month it is. It's on the auction block. So I don't know if the sheriff's just going to show up at some point and be like, bitch, get you, your dog, and your 2 cats, and all your bullshit, and get the fuck out. Like, I don't know when that's going to happen. And if it does happen, where do I go from there? You know? See, this is the thing. Then I did something stupid when I bought the house. Because I get a home health aid that is paid by the state of Texas. So they say if you buy a house, let's say, and you die, we're taking all the money that you used up. We're going to get repaid back. Now, help me understand this. How is that considered a benefit by the state of Texas? It's not a benefit, bitch. It's a loan. So, what I did, because my whole thing was to get a house so my son would have something. if I left. And I put that, the only way I could do that was get his name on the loan. So not only am I fucking up his goddamn credit, I'm going to fuck his credit up and lose, the house. So what the fuck? I don't know. People, I don't know. What do I do? What do y'all want to see from me? Do you not want to see anything from me? Because I know y'all don't need this Debbie Downer bullshit, but it's like I have PTSD so bad, and being in the house by yourself with your own thoughts all the time, that will make a bitch have some PTSD flashback type shit and make you freak out. Like, I've remembered shit that I never thought I would. Like, what? If you can't save it, move close to friends. I don't have any friends or family. I just literally, okay, I saw on the doctors, they had these soldiers that had severe PTSD, and they had to go to a doctor. They're looking for a certain thing, got a shot in there. He was like, how do you feel? The guy was like, I don't know what you want me to say. And he was like, okay, we need more then. And just kept doing it until the guy was like, how do you feel? And he was like, I feel happy. He was like, there it is. Why can't I get that? Can I get a shot in the goddamn vertebrae in my goddamn neck? I mean, I've already been thrown into a cactus as a young child. I think I can handle that one. Oh, I love you. I've seen that same person in this video. It's still there. You are the greatest. Thank you. I want her to be there. Like, I don't want the rest of my fucking broken ass life to be giving them even a thought. You know what I mean? But it's constantly hitting me and I can't stop it. I'm just constantly flooded with memories if I have just a moment alone. I just want to not give two shits about them and just do me. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, he's just like, fuck you, you fucked up everything, He's in California now. He's in LA. I don't know where he was in the Bay Area. He's in LA. I don't know how long he's going to be there, but I don't think he's coming back here. See, that's the thing. I just need positive people in my life. Now, I do have positive people, but it's like one positive people. That's my home health aide. Like, she's just the one, And I have so much going on in here. I just want somebody. I don't care if they would get rid of my memory. Give me fucking amnesia. I don't want to remember all this shit. I don't want to remember how horrible my life is. You can help. I know you can. I know you can. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for listening to my crazy. I was going to do a nail tutorial. Like, this is the thing, people. I always, okay, you know what? Hold it. Okay, first of all, Nick, why? There. Okay. Oh, I do want to update y'all on something. I have officially lost it because I have 2 cats. People, I've had like outdoor cats when I was little. But that was a lot. So I'm not really, I've just dogs and you know what I mean? And dear Lord, Irie Lakeisha, I don't know if you could consider her a dog really, but she's more of a mutant. But anyway, so now I have cats. I have 2. I never thought I would have 1. But I have 2, dude. Like, I have the older one. He was like 9 months when I got him. And the thing is that he was spraying. The guy did not tell me that. He was like, my wife said we can't have a blah, 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 blah. What the heck? Hold on. I have 4 dogs. 1 currently. Oh, that is so sad. I'm so sorry. And 3 kids. 1 nephew say, oh my Hannah Montana, you have got a entire entourage already. What the hell? I have Nicholas. His name is Knickerbocker, but we call him Nick. Nicholas, Nicky Doodah, Nickerino. He loves it all, you know? Oh, your leg's stuck up. Oh, bigot. He's a bigot. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Probably because I just sit and eat, and he sits and eats with me. Hi, Nicky Doodah. Come here, Bubba's. That's Nick. And he is literally the sweetest dog on earth. Like, when he gets food out of your hand, he's like barely, you know what I mean? But these cats got Nick fucking turned. Dude, he's like, I don't know if we're going to play together or if we're going to like fight or whatever. And then the littlest one stand up on his back legs and bitch slap his ass. And then next thing you know, Nick looks just defeated, you know? Oh, 7 dogs? Oh my Hannah Montana. What? Okay, who got 7 damn dogs? Hold up, who got 7 damn dogs? Dude, does Hoarders know? Are you hoarding kids and dogs and everything? Dang. But, so, I love Will Ferrell, right? We all know this. Who doesn't? We had watched the what is it, Land of the Lost. So I named my first cat Dr. Rick Marshall. And So, Dr. Rick, uno momentito. Somebody keeps messaging me. Hold on. Dang it. And then, get this shit. My freaking, I have the 6 Plus. That shit just got totally fucked. So, like, the screen and I would have to send it out somewhere type shit. So, they were giving this away for free. So, I got the SC, it's like the 5S. And I am so blind, bitch. I can't see. I am like this half the day, like, trying to figure shit out. Hold on. I left my charger there. It's a white one. Let me know when the prescriptions are ready so I can pick them up. Let me tell you, my new home health aide is dope. She is so cool. I love her so much. You are the best, lady! Exclamation mark. Oh, no. Oh, no! My phone's gonna die! Oh, God. We're on the 1%. Oh, shit. It just shut down. God damn it. Well, I'll let her know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's my fucking life. Oh, and when I lived in the slumlord house, we have lots of room to. I have horses in. No way! You have horses and chickens? Oh, God. I love it. Dude. You have to do like a YouTuber freaking event there or something. That would be dope. Ooh, maybe the next TanaCon could be there. What is this? What am I looking at? It said show, and I said yes, and then it didn't show nothing. What does that mean? I'm livid. I remember that slumlord bitch. Oh my God. And this is what happened, dude. Why I'm in the wheelchair. Let me tell y'all. I fell. I was using the walker, and I was getting to the point where I was almost not needing the walker. Almost. And I fell backwards because her fucking foundation was atrocious. So it was constantly like doing this with the house. I'm not kidding. Like sometimes I would go down the hall and go up to get to my room, and sometimes I was going down, like going down to get into the room. It was the craziest thing. But I was using my walker, and I was standing next to the door, and I freaking fell down and fell on my back hip. So my pelvis tilted. The one side is up like this, and it hurts like fuck. And my leg freaking came off. Like it's still on because of skin, but the bone was, what is that word? It was dislocated or something like that. Anyway, so it was literally just hanging there like a sack of meat. I've been like that since then, because every time I go to the doctor, I even went to like orthopedic surgeons, and they're like, yeah, it looks good on x-ray. I'm like, but my leg is short. It's shorter than the other one. Yeah, I see that. That's weird. No, it's not. If you see Well, your leg is, yeah, because I put it back in the socket, but my pelvis was already tilted, so it's in the wrong spot. They don't fucking care. What's this? Oh, sue her ass. Dude, do you know how long it's been since I lived in the slumlord house? Forever. It was 2011 when I moved in there. So, Lord knows, ain't nobody doing shit for me ever in life. I will never get, like, I don't know what I want. Like, I just want those people to be in front of people and then fucking say, yeah, I did those things to her. I'm sorry. Or I'm a piece of shit. I'll go kill myself. I don't know. That wouldn't help either. I don't know what the answer is, what I want from them, but I want everybody to know that they're not the people that they are portraying they are. I guarantee Richard got remarried. I guarantee you that bitch is getting her ass beat on a regular. I don't know her. I'm not friends with her. I don't know nothing about it, but I guarantee you, dude, we were living in a house in Carrollton, Texas, and the next door neighbors kept selling and moving. Like, people would buy the house, then a few months in or a year in, they would sell it and leave. Why? Because they didn't want to hear Richard beat our asses and us screaming for help every fucking night. We had to move from San Antonio up here to the Dallas area because Richard was in trouble. Like, they were like, the whole neighborhood was like finally standing up going, you beat the fuck out of them. And my mom's crazy fucking ass is yelling at them to stay out of her goddamn business. So we ran to Dallas. We didn't just move to Dallas. Like, we ran immediately, sold shit, getting out. Like, what? Yeah, and nobody gave a shit. They were like, okay, let them take her. Fuck everybody, dude. Oh, I don't know. Oh, but I will say, if you happen to be legally blind, I'm going to say, number one, you should never try to do nails. This is the cleanest one I have done so far, and it's horrendous. Dude, I had white powder shit all over my hands yesterday. I was like, this is the shit they need to see. You know what I'm saying? But, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what to do with my life. I've got so much bullshit that I bought just because, yeah, this is one I'm going to do a video on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do this. They're going to love it. And then I never do shit. I need to, like, have, like, a get her done campaign where I am just not allowed to say later to anything. Like, I must do it right then instead of putting shit off. Because this is what happens. FOD? Hold on. Don't, FOD. Okay, something of the day. Food of the day. Dude, food of the day. We'll do mukbangs or something. Fuck. You remember back in the day on YouTube, like 2006, 7 type shit? And dude, they were like, number one, don't you dare eat on camera. Bitch, mukbang is a whole goddamn thing now. You know what I mean? Like, how cool is that? Man, I'm just telling you, I just got so much going on. I don't know what to do now. So, okay. Do y'all, what just happened? Why? Oh. No eating was allowed. No, they were like, ew, you're eating on camera. It's so gross. Why would you do that? I'm like, okay, I guess I don't eat on camera. How do I change that so I don't have to approve every time you say goddamn or damn or fuck or shit or something? They troll the shit out of me. I know. We should do a mukbang anyway. I don't have anybody that I eat dinner with. Y'all want to eat dinner with me tonight? I don't know what I'm having. I'm probably just going to do a frozen pizza little thing in my new toaster oven. What? You don't know? Wait, you don't know what? Call you? I don't know your number. Oh, my Hannah Montana. Dude. And my hair, my sister came and cut it because, oh my God, it was so long. And I was like almost having a heat stroke. And you know what? I know that MS, you have a problem with heat and stuff. Like I can't get too hot, overheated, or I freak out. But how much of that is just pure panic because I remember being that hot in that car? Okay, let's see there. Add you on Facebook? How? Oh my God, there's so much happening. I don't, okay, hold on. My phone, I can't save that. You're going to have to like send me a DM with your number or something because I don't know if I'll be able to get it off the thing. My phone's still damn dead. Oh, I wonder why, because it was barely not plugged in. Fuck my life. Always. Oh my God, did you guys see how big that was? Like my whole fucking fat bat there. Cheese and rice. We gotta do something about that, people. Like, for real. Like, we're gonna have to do like morning wake ups and stretching and all that shit again. Oh, your mom has MS? Oh God, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, add us on Facebook. The crazy one, 25. Is that the one that I need to add on Facebook? Dude. Let me see. Oh, God. Cancel it. No. Cancel. Okay. I almost disconnected us. But, so, hold on. Okay, so, what, I can't, send a DM. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I can't, dude, if I write it down, I won't be able to see it anyway. Fuck my life, right? Am I right? Thumbs up. Fuck my life. Hey, there are 8 people in this bitch, and I only got 1 thumbs up so far. I've been spilling my fucking guts to you guys. Could you drop some more for me? There's 8 of you. You each have at least a thumb. Katie McComas. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. That's okay. Hold on. Cheese and rice. Y'all got some names on you, huh? Anne-Marie. I love it. You sound like, Anne-Marie sounds very, what is it? Like, very sweet and innocent. But we know better. You can't fool me. Okay, so okay, hold on. Look, I'm trying to do this and I can't see, and we're just doing it, people. Come on, people. What the heck? What the? So, okay, when I'm on the other page, do you guys see the other page or do you still see me? Because, you know, this whole newfangled YouTube Live is a new thing for me. What's my Facebook? You can find the Hetty1313 on there. Or me, Heather Wolf. Either way. Oh, you see me? Okay. I don't know how that fucking works. Like, do people, when I know they've got a thing to record screen and all that, but like, what if I wanted you to see my screen on here? How would I do that? I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. But guess what? I'm here at least. Let's see. So, okay. Everybody get your fingers typing ready, okay? Or whatever, however you're doing it. Dude, back in the day, I so wish, dude, that we had the YouTube app was a thing back in the day. Because that would have been dope. But you need to be typing, who's your favorite YouTuber right now? Go. Who is it? I want to see new people. I need to find new people. There's so many people on the site now. Just we? Is that a YouTuber for real? Okay. Hold on. We are already friends on Facebook. Oh, see? Oh my gosh. He is awesome. Me, dude, I ain't a YouTuber no more. I used to be a YouTuber. I really wish I was, though. Maybe it'll happen for me. And JK News. Oh, okay. JK News is good. With an E. The crazy one with an E. Tucker Upper. Wait, is he the one that does that mono plane thing? Hi! I wish YouTube was like it was back in the day. You know what? I hear people saying that, but I literally was in such a depression for years that I never even went on YouTube. I just let the TV play in background and I laid in bed and cried. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what my life was for a few years. So I don't know what's changed as far as like, okay, people are making a shit ton of money on this bitch. And I'm pissed that I didn't get in it when it was making the money. Because, dude, Lord knows my bitch ass would have been out there fucking making it twerk. You know what I mean? You remember me from the T. Casco days? Yes! I love her. She has come to visit me at my home twice now. Dude, she spent not the one that just passed, but the one before that, the Christmas, the whole season with me, because I was literally doing so bad. Like, I couldn't do nothing, dude. Nothing. And it was horrible. She was like, I, in good conscience, cannot leave you here alone until I went to a rehab, those physical therapy rehab. But she's awesome. What's your profile pic? I don't know. It's probably something that I took like a couple years ago for sure. Because I haven't taken a picture since my ass became fat again. Nomadic, fantastic. Oh, fanatic. Oh, okay. Dude, y'all know about this. Okay, y'all are the dopest. I just saw the 4 thumbs now. Y'all are greatness. But I'm just let y'all know, I see you. Y'all, there's 9 people here and I only have 4 thumbs. Anyway, so what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I was saying something. I don't know. I don't even know. But do you guys like my blue-black hair? Do I look like a freaking, like one of those people at Comic-Con that just really wants to be one of the people? You know what I mean? You can't find Heather Wolf? There's 1,000. Oh, God. Okay. Well, as soon as my phone turns back on, then I will find you on there. This shit is ridiculous. Ah, sons of bitches. Oh, yeah. I see y'all. Oh, I got another thumb. Hey, you are the best. Just let you know, I know there's 4 more people in here that have not given me a thumb. Fuck yourself. Let's see. Oh, you sent me a request. Good. Okay. I'm connected. Oh, yeah. Woo! So I just really want to get my happy back, people. And I want to like do YouTube. I'm not saying I have to do it every single day. I'm not saying I want to do like a whole series or whatever. I just want to be happy and come back to YouTube. And now I think it's even better kind of that I'm not a partner anymore. Because it's no pressure, dude. I'm not getting paid anyway. Everybody do the Hetty 13. We all know her name when we see it on the screen. We all know her name when we see it on the screen. Everybody say it, Hetty 13, 13. Let's see. Okay. Oh, my Hannah Montana. My eyes are like freaking out. Hold on. Damn it. Pewter. Damn pewter. Freaking on the onlines ain't acting right today. You feels me? Oh my God. Okay, so I have to say this. Tomorrow is my home health aide's birthday. She's gonna be like 27, young bitch. Fuck you. I love her so much. But, dude, I'm thinking, since I can't really like buy her anything, obviously, let me do her nails. So I was thinking I was gonna set up the table in the kitchen and I'll put the, the camera on it so y'all can see doing her nails for her birthday. She don't know it yet, but yeah. Oh, you lost the monetization because you're lazy? Dude, literally, like, this is how much I have wanted to get back into YouTube. Like, since I've been back and, like, watching YouTube, it's like, I think, okay, it's only this many days until I won't be monetized. Oh, gotta get 1,000 hours or minutes or whatever the fuck they were talking about. But, dude, I knew that was just spinning my wheels and getting my hopes up, and I didn't do it anyway. Every time I would just like panic, dude. I panic and we're cut. You know what I mean? Yes, made me so mad. I did? I made you mad? Yeah, I know. And do y'all remember getting to be a partner? It was like, oh, I'm a partner, bitch. Don't fuck with me type shit. You know what I mean? And, dude, then I missed the whole money, all the monies everybody was making. I probably could have pulled a few milli, huh? Yeah, no monetization. So at least I don't have to worry about that. I could just do me. You know what I mean? Let me do me with no pressure. Because I've been pressured my whole goddamn life. Can I just have a moment not to be? You know what I mean? You scared yourself? How? Dude, okay. I am going to be doing a video soon, though, because I got the missing ingredient box cutter thing. So, I got the glue. I got all the cardboard. I got the box cutter now. And I got 2 cats. We're on. Let's see. I miss the old days with everybody vlog. I know. Miss Burpee. I love her so much. She came here to see me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, watch your mouth, Nick. Nick. they just called and said, hey, remember they're coming. Okay. Yeah. Anxiety, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard it's wrong. And you did send the one from the other meds that I called in the other day.
Oh, yeah, those are.
Okay.
Yeah, we take care of all this.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's muscle relaxer, but it's a peak pill. I call it peak pill, but I don't know. Okay. And then Valium for the panic attacks. Yeah, they sent me a
Are you getting any help?
yes. I've got a hospital take now.
So it's still in California?
Yeah, he's in LA now. They just went from the Bay Area to LA. So
Oh, that's good.
I'm like,
You ready to go visit? Was it for work?
yeah, to where he sells those drones and stuff, but I think they switched. Now they sell like the Cody boxes. It's like having a Cody box, so it kind of hacks. You get all the movies,
Oh,
all
right.
the channels, all the yeah, kind of like that. So he sells those. He's living life in California, he's looking at all the movies. I guess. I mean, I would. You know.
That's good. Yeah, well, maybe they'll send you some.
Again, keep hope alive. Right, exactly.
Okay, well, nothing new. I can send all that in, so let us know.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Bye. You too.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, come here, Papas. Dog. 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 Come here, Papas. Okay, did y'all hear all my business with the doctor? I totally forgot the doctor was coming to see me today. Is everybody gone? What's happening? Isn't that a cute one to wear? Ew. What are we talking about? Your main tree had what? I'm so confused. Were you guys just entertaining yourselves? I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry that took so long, but I totally forgot my doctor was coming and I need antibiotics. Damn it. Hey, let's see. 6 thumbs. Woo! But there's 8 people here. Y'all get to summon. Meow. Okay, Dude, I'm not a cat person. Like, cats are of the devil a little bit. You just know they tolerate you. You know what I mean? So, Christmas ornament exchange. Oh, let's do it. I am a crafty crafterson. I think I am, but it probably shows up like ass. But let's do it. Oh, here's Doc. Doc, come here, Papas. Come here, babies. Doc. Oh, well, he's got to put his legs straight up in the air to lick his ass or something. Come here, Doctor. Move, Nick. Move, Nicky Doodle. Nick, move. He just wants to squish Doc. Doc. Now Doc's fucking with him. Whatever. Dude, I was going to get the baby. The baby kitten. You want to see the baby kitten? Exact. Doc, he acts like a dog. Well, because I didn't have cats, so I didn't do cat shit like, you know, how you gotta pet him all sweet and stuff. We're petting him all hard in his face, and he loves it. Hey, Nick. Doc, I wanted to show you guys the baby. See, look. We got some cat dogs. Cat dogs. Come here, Doc. Look, he is only going to come if I bring the food. See, hold on. I'm getting the baby, I think. Nick. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm catfishing. I'm bringing him. I'm bringing the little one. I mean the big one. Come on, Doc. This way, Papas. I've got it. He's coming with me. I got cat food on my lap. It's in the can, but you know. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we got the cat food. Let's see if we can get him to come up here. Move that. Move all my nail stuff. Because I was for real about it. And now I'm not. Because I know. Come here, Doc. Look, he's going to come once this crap. Oh, look at this bitch right now. Right. Okay, Doc, that was not called for, sir. At all. Here. Ooh, God, why does cat food smell like pure anal meat? It is disgusting. And if you get some accidentally on your finger, oh my God, I just want to lose it, you know? Okay. This is Doc. Ah! He just jumped. So that was Doc. Maybe he'll come. Oh my gosh, the baby just came in, guys. Meow. Here, babies. Here. Okay, let me try to go catfishing with the baby. Here. Here, Papas. Here, Papas. Come here, babies. Doc, we'll give it to you in a minute. I'm trying to go catfishing. Here, Papas. Here, baby. Come here, Papas. Here, Papas. Come here. Okay, come here. Okay, hold on. I got it. over. Come here. Come here. Look, it's not working, okay? What is happening? Nick. Doc, I accidentally hit him. Oh, God. Come here, Papas. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Come here, Doc. No, Nick. Doc. Cats. I tell you what, dude. Straight from the pit of hell. I love them, though. See. You have time to do it. The boys are 9 now. No way! 9? Holy crap. What happened? Gotta move it or lose it. For real. Move it or lose it. My baby cat, I got a scratch on my nose last night. I think I burnt my nose. Yeah, I did. I burnt it with the toaster oven rack. Anyway, the baby cat is named Will Feral Cat. Okay? He's orange and he's beautiful. And Doc has like the markings of a designer cat, dude. For real. Yeah. Okay, wait. What time is it? Oh my God. Ellen's going to be on in just a minute, so I got to go now. I love you guys so much. I do, but how do I stop it? Oh, I got to end it. Okay. Toodles, poodles. Kisses on your face. I'll see you soon.